Oi, do do do, do do do. Everything's starting up. Gotta move stuff around. Pop out that chat. Oi. So I can see what I'm doing. Bam. Projector, a new window, so I can see what I'm doing. Any audio? Alright, gotta make sure I can actually hear everything. Weird. Okay. Alright. Alright, I can hear myself, which is good. Audio's actually coming through. All nice. Game is gaming. Away we go. Mass outbreaks of a Pokemon I don't care about. Cornet Highlands. Go to the Highlands camp. Scratch me back must itch. Alright. Let's rest until nightfall. And the goal is to catch Golbats. So many Golbats. Because I got Zubat finally maxed out. I still gotta go through and do all the EVs, dear God. That's gonna take forever. Got Zubat maxed out, so now I need to catch, what was it? Seems I need to catch 19 Golbats at night. And I'll get that done, and then Golbat will do it, and then it's Crobat I have to work with. I need to catch one more, but I gotta catch 5 while they're flying, or while they're in the air. So to do that, I already found where I can find them in the air. So I just gotta catch 5 of them. I have to defeat 5 of them, and then 3 of them with ice-type moves. And then it would just basically just be agile, leech life, cross poison. But that part will be easy. So instead, let's go get some Golbats. It's nighttime, so they're actually going to spawn. Not too high of a level either, and I think one full swipe should get them down. Halfway. Yeah, and then full swipe again. Okay, so about 2 false swipes on average. And swap to the Pokeball. Or the Ultra Balls, I should say. This part's gonna be really easy. Bonk. I need to make sure I can get myself in a more regular schedule for streaming. I like streaming. Just every now and again, I am just wholly not in the mood. Sometimes I'm just tired from work. And, like, streaming just doesn't seem like something I want to do, but it's just like, can I make sure I at least keep up on it? Because streaming is what keeps me motivated to do videos. And so it's just the thing I gotta do. But, you know, how about just one full swipe? One full swipe into Ultra Ball. How that would play out. Balls of Ultra? One seems to work pretty fine. Oy. Fight. Air slash, that's... Air slash. It's doing damage. The damage is starting to stack. You know, could I just... fucking Wii Ball? No. Sad. I couldn't do a just Wii Ball moment. That air slash does damage. Air slash hurts. Stop doing air slash. Don't scratch my knee. God, there we go. Oh god. One spawned right in front of me. Luxray? Luxray. Luxray with Fire Fang? No, Fire Fang's gonna kill. No, really low. Not a kill though. And then you just dodge ball. I'm actually quite liking both Legends games. Legends Arceus definitely seems more artsy. Or not. Legends Arceus feels like it had more of an artistic, like, design in mind. Like, it kind of feels like this game was just kind of meant to just be like, what if we just made a Pokemon game that kind of felt like just, like, art? That's the kind of vibe this game gives me. And then Legend ZA gives me the... what if we completely changed how people play the game kind of vibe. I like both. Both are really neat. I think Arceus is gonna... for the most part, I think Arceus is gonna be more fun to go back to. Because the entire thing is basically just one solo experience. Connectivity is more of an afterthought. Now I think about it. Oh god. So, this game works more in the long run. Because that's something that like newer Pokemon games have like this weird issue with, where like after you do the main story of the game, what more is there to do? And I think like post-game content, I'm pretty sure peaked with like Gen 5. Because everything I hear, because I've only ever played Pokemon Black myself, and I've never played like Black 2 or White 2. And then I hear that those games have a lot, and then Heart Gold and Soul Silver have a lot to do after you beat the main story. And then it just makes me wonder, like, how many Pokemon games have post-game content planned around just things you can already do in the game? Because starting with Sword and Shield, you get Pokemon games that now have to deal with the shenanigans of DLC. Like, there's gonna be a certain point where that DLC will simply just not be accessible, and an entire part of post-game content just does not exist. And, like, with Sword and Shield, like, Sword and Shield didn't really have post-game content. Like, you had the little side story that got you the one of the 2 legendary dogs, and then that was that. And now it is daytime. But it kind of just makes me wonder, because when the Switch 1 and 2 will inevitably no longer have support, because that's just something that will happen. The Pokemon DLCs just simply will not exist. Sword and Shield basically does not have a post-game. You got the side story with the doggos to get them, and then you got the battle tower. After that, you have peaked. There is no more side content. Scarlet and Violet has the same issue. You do the main story. You have no side content. You have no post-game content. Post-game content in Scarlet and Violet does not fucking exist. Post-game content was literally just anything you can do online. And it even then, it still does not exist. Ew, you escaped. He escaped. Like, the more I think about Scarlet and Violet, the more I realize so much of the game's content, like post-game content, just did not exist. Most of the post-game content, most of the time I remember spending on Scarlet and Violet outside of doing the main story was completing the Pokedex and then doing whatever little events came out. I don't remember there being a post-game. There's nothing to do after you beat the main story in Scarlet and Violet. Except go around and just catch Pokemon and do terror raids. And that's not really a post-game. But then both of them got DLC. And the DLC changed everything. Because you had entire new side plots relating to legendaries that looped almost, which for Sword and Shield were just kind of their own little thing. In Scarlet and Violet, it kind of looped back to the entirety of where terrestrialization even came from in the first place. So, yeah. So, I don't know if Pokemon just can't make Pokemon games anymore with goddamn, like, proper post-game content, because the issue I'm starting to see is that you go and play a Pokemon game, once you do the main story, that's kind of it. I have nothing to deal with that poison. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to catch him. So, but then I come and play Legends Arceus, and you can argue completing the Pokedex is still part of the main story or whatever. The whole, like, thing directly from Arceus kind of crap. But then there's just so many side quests to do. Like, it's purely optional. You don't even have to wait till the end of the fucking game to do any of it. You can just kind of fucking do it whenever. And there's just so much side content. Like, completing the Pokedex in Legends Arceus, that's effectively your post-game. And it's a post-game that has lore relevance, and is a lot more than just catch and evolve every Pokemon until you fill out all the slots. There's more to that than this. Really drink. But now, Legend ZA is kind of this, like, weird in-between for them. Where you have what is effectively a self-contained game. Where you can go in, do the story, and then you have post-game content. Where, for Legend ZA, the post-game content, for the most part, seems to be obviously doing all the side quests, because you probably didn't do all of them while doing the main story. And then grinding up the ranks of the ZA Infinite Royale. But then you still have other side options, like collecting all the screws. Buying all the Mega Stones. Like, it kind of feels like it wants to have more of a proper, like, end goal to that game. Where, like, you beat the game, here's more things to do afterwards. That's what that feels like it wants to do, and then it doesn't, and now it has DLC, which you can fucking pre-order DLC. Which is just absurd, and I killed the gold back. God. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna drift him. Blim of drift. Let's go to Agile Hypnosis. Oh, not Agile, you want to go Strong Hypnosis. Oy. It's like, Legends Arceus, go in, do the story, and I feel like now there's, like, actual, like, post-game stuff I can do. ZA is kind of a post-game. But then a bunch of side stuff you can do throughout. Then ZA has DLC now. And I feel like that's kind of the problem that like a lot more of the newer Pokemon games are getting, is that why have a game and then a post game into it when you can just have purely post-game as DLC. Make them pay more just to have more game. That's basically all that's happening. That's all that's happening. You want to have more Pokemon? You're gonna have to pay. You beat the main story? Pay more money. Or do the online stuff, which... I've not done anything for ZA Online, because it's just like... The idea is that it's supposed to be all, like, competitive and stuff, because it's all ranked. And I'm not really a competitive person, but I also really want to get into it. Seems like fun. If you like, most post-game content for Scarlet and Violet was basically just, you know, build yourself up so you can actually go and do online things, and then it's just never really cared. Tried doing online. Online always sucked. Wasn't a moment where it didn't suck. I tried to have fun with Scarlet and Violet online, and it was always just unfucking bearable. I go in trying to have a nice, fun, casual match, and then they would always bring, like, their Hyper Sweat top 6 Pokemon, like, for the entire game. And it was never fun, like, ever. I only ever had fun when people weren't bringing, like, the top 12 most competitive Pokemon ever created that were available in Scarlet and Violet. Well, done with Crobat. Done with Batch of Crow. So now off to deal with Golbat, which I looked it up, and Bulbapedia was like, yeah, you can find Crobat in one of 3 ways. The first way is to you go to the fucking mountain and you fight the Alpha. That's like one of the only guaranteed spawns. That, or is there's the one that flies. You cannot fight the flying one, because that's not what they're meant for. Because you cannot fight the one that flies. If you want to be able to defeat them, you basically have to go for the Alpha, or you have to try and get yourself a mass outbreak, which mass outbreak farming sucks. I've even looked up on how to even get the outbreaks to work. I hate doing the farming. The farming makes no fucking sense. And it just sucks all the way down. Like, there's not a single part of it that's enjoyable. It just sucks all the way down. All the way down. It just sucks, and I fucking hate it. You load into an area. And be like, cool. Then you leave the area. And then you try to load the areas up again, and then hope the dude's just like, hey, there's a mass outbreak, and you just hope that it's the right one at the right location. And if it's not, then suffer. Yeah, I've caught 19 Pokemon. God, that's a lot of Zubats. Or Golbats. I gotta go Pokeball farming again. Spend some money to get some Pokeballs, and now I gotta just farm Pokeballs so I'm not going broke all the time. Yay! Golbat's maxed out, now it's time to start building up Crobat. Defeated with ice moves. Yay. $140 points. Let's go. Let's return to the village. Because that's just how I want to reload. Go back in. Highlands. So I don't want to do the fucking napping trick. Tired of napping. Tired of the endless naps. I'd rather just leave and come back. Really. But I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with Legends ZA. I'm having fun with Legends Arceus, and I like Legends Arceus, and I'm having fun with Legends ZA. I like Legends ZA. I will admit, though, why the hell are the buildings flat? The texture plays a trick on my mind to make me think that it's not flat. And then I'm poisoned. And then I get up and it'd be like, oh no, they are flat. And then sometimes some of the buildings are actually beveled, and you can actually see that like there's some detail on them, and then it just like confuses me more. Ice Fang! Ice Fang! Yay! Nice move. It's good to have a Pokemon with the elemental bites. Go to the camp. Now what if I do nap? It's evening, nightfall, morning, if I remember correctly. 'Cause I don't play this game all the time. I think Pokemon games are just falling off. They can't keep doing the same old they do with main series Pokemon games, no matter how much they try to change what they do. And when they try to mix things up with the Legends games, it's kind of hit or miss on how well it's received. What the fuck? Why are these guys still here? The hell? It's morning. Go away. Unless the Highlands are just that kind of cursed. And the Alpha didn't respawn. This is why we just reload the entire thing. Do you like to do now? Let's go back to the village. Back to the village. It'd be really funny if I got a mass outbreak. A mass outbreak. Nah, wrong Pokemon. Darneth. It's a massive outbreak of Pokemon. Nope, just gonna walk away. Nope. No battling for me. Zubat. Zubat. Zubati. There it is. There's the Alpha. Bonk. Hyper Beam. It's bullshit. Why do you get to start with Hyper Beam? Ice Fang into strong style Ice Fang, hell yeah. Kinda wish this game had online battles. But I think it would be a bit too easy to cheese the game with the whole strong and agile style. Yes. Just gotta beat 2 more. And then... yeah. return to the village with all the other shinobi. Mass outbreaks. I don't care about that mass outbreak. It's not my mass outbreak. I need to outbreak more mass. Geometry. Just gonna ignore them. Ignore the haters. Invite them to dinner. Tell them to spread the hate. Makes you more powerful. See, why does the nap method not respawn this motherfucker yet? Straight up just leaving and re-entering does. I don't think I'll ever truly understand Pokemon spawns in this game. They just make no sense. Anyhow, well charge. Stab, super effective. Any space power move I have. Nearly kills me. Large XP candies. Now I just gotta defeat one more. Go back to the camps. Yes, you get to record one singular update I have made. One. I'd like to return to the village. The village hidden within me, snapping my controller in half, because that would be funny and entertaining. After Crobat, what do I gotta do? I gotta do... I'm almost done with Drifloon. I just gotta do the investigation and catch like 3 more and then Drifloon. You're supposed to give me the mass outbreaks. Why didn't you give me a mass outbreak? It would have been awesome. But no mass outbreaks from me. Swap Pokemon. A lot of that has to do with the old takeoff before it even gets you to move anywhere. Made this trip a bit too easy. Some nice cave music. Nope, you're not my opponent today. My opponent is someone else. More worthy of a battle. More worthy of a mass whooping, more likely. Sludge Bomb. That's it. Wild Charge. I lose so much health from doing that. And now we exit the cave. And that is everything I'm going to be doing in this area. Fill. Out. 100 more points and I get to be a rank 9 member. So return to the village. Alright, now, boom, boom. Cross Poison and Leech Life. Can my level 50 Golbat have access to those moves? cross poison, get rid of gust. Use leech life, get rid of hypnosis, confirm. Yes. Grab. There we go. Let's evolve this Golbat. Then I have 2 Crobat. Or, yeah. Evolutionary nonsense. Yep, Nimbricot goes up, and now I have to go to the Obsidian Fields to go abuse some Pokemon. Because what else do you do? Nothing. Okay. So, gotta use Cross Poison 25 times, Leech Life 40 times. Oy. And then Agile moves 70 times. Oh no. This is going to be such a pain. Well, I think about that every time. It's not just a little time consuming. But nothing special. This high of a level difference, this should just one-shot regardless. And if it doesn't, I just use another move. Oh, Leech Life isn't mastered. Oh no. If it's not mastered, then how am I supposed to... Hold on. It should be a move that I can master. Level 64. Yeah, it's mastered at level 64. Between level 50 and level 64 is when you can master Leech Life. Agile all my cross poisons. Be a lot less leech life to agile. More tumblestones. Gotta be tumbling. The Beedoofs, there they are, there's the Beedoofs. Beedoof. It's Beedoof time. Be gone, Beedoof. Okay, it's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me if I don't know the answer. What was it? Learn set. Legend's Arceus. Oh, you mastered at level 54. Leech Life is mastered at level 54. Okay. I just have freaking all the buttons. There we go. Would this be enough to add 4 levels? A little more. A little more than 4. But that just helps me, if anything. Alpha Ponyta. Now that's ridiculous. Just hit it with a cross poison. Can't be that bad. That one. I'm gonna fight that one in particular. Just that one. No one else should be fought. Where'd the other one go? Weird. Nope, nope, you do. You're fighting me. You have no say in this. And it ran away. Never mind, it had say in everything. But I caught its unawares. I love catching their unawares. It's just my favorite thing to do. The grass. Scary. Eek. Nope. Nope, your unawares are mine. No matter what level you are. It's all mine. Bonk. Catching their unawares is just so easy. I love it. What? I'll never understand why that's so easy. Bonk. Agile leaf fly. Just gotta be in one massive flying tick to everybody. Yeah, number caught maxed out, caught in the air. Which I'll do that last. Just want to get the moves out of the way. Which reminds me. Change moves. Yeah, it's not change moves. Check summary. Check moves, and I want to reorder moves. Do that. That's one's completely out of PowerPoints. Battling more wild Pokemon. I have ran out of things to speak about. Oh no. Ugh, soda. My mom bought soda. Now I got soda. Stares at me like there's nothing going on in those eyes. As I planned to get a new capture card. Cause the one I have is kind of crap. Do that. Try to get both. Yeah, there we go. Got both. Cross poison the first one. Then you gotta cross poison the second. It actually got to attack me. That is unfair. That's why I shall leech life instead. Gain back my missing health. In Legend ZA, having a move like Leech Life, Giga Drain, Draining Kiss, which is like one of the weaker drain moves in the game, is like damn right OP. Because you straight up can just walk into a fight missing half your health, and if you can like one-shot every Pokemon a trainer has, because like beating a Pokemon resets the cooldown on all your moves, so if you just one-shot them with a draining move, you unironically can leave a fight with more health than what you had going in. I've just like randomly just done that, and it's so fucking funny. You'd be like, oh no, I'm at half health, what am I to do? And be like, oh, hold on, let me just Giga Drain your entire team, now I have more health. I came out with more health than I went in with. I'm actually healthier from that fight. And it makes moves like that so funny. Fine, fine, fine. It wants to battle, I'll battle it. I was hoping to get some quick captures, but I guess not. Agile Cross Poison. Oh. Oh, how did that not KO you? What? How? Okay, I'll catch you. I'll catch you then. Gremlin. Yay. Drifloon was caught. With the Louvre. You, however, will not be caught with love. You shall be obliterated. Life force drained. Unequivocated. Perfect. Opponent. Bonk. Drain him of his power. Oh, I actually only did half health. Thunderwave. Leech Life, and it missed. Of course it would miss. They both missed. With the stupid fog. And you missed again. That one hits. Let's swap to someone that won't die from a bunch of electric damage. Flex Ray! And hit it with that super powerful crunch. I just want to catch you. Why must it be so difficult to catch? Just strong hypnosis. I'm just gonna catch the Drifloons I need. How ballsy would it be just to throw an Ultra Ball at them? And yeah, just gotta catch just the last one. Capture. Capture that Pokemon. Cool, they're all caught now. Bam. Bam. Let's just go. You know what? No, let's go up here. Snap up here. Take our big nappies up here. Until morning. Alright, what more do I gotta do? 2 more cross poisons, a lot more leech life, and a lot more agile. This is going to suck a lot. Oh yeah. Gotta use a move multiple times in a singular Pokemon. Makes things feel like it's moving faster when it's really not. Caught your darn unawares, you starly bastard. Now explode with cross poison. Geodudes. Battle more than one. Please. Yay. More cross poison. Just more cross poison. Cross poison all of them. Oh my god, the walking animation doesn't slow down for the agile or strong move. That's crazy. Hold on. I gotta see this again. And then it hits, and then yeah, okay, so my movement slows down, but I still walk at the same speed. That's all the cross poisons. I need more leech. You start leech lifing. This Geodude's ready. Name him Reggie because his body is ready. Oh, that just one-shotted. Okay. He was not ready. Nor will he ever be. No, I'm catching your unawares. You're not going anywheres. Not with those unawares. Leech life now. Tree shakes. The tree. I desire. Ooh, another Pokemon. Bonk. Kricketot, not your unawares. Anything but your unawares. Who wants your unawares? Your unawares are worthless. Bonk. A Burmy! Leech life. Yay. Glowy rock. Give me money. Kricketot. Keeping its guard up. I won't save you. There we go. Plenty of unawares. Well, I hit that? Weird. I thought it would have been too far away. Bonk. Oh yeah. Remove this Pokemon from existence. Gonna walk all the way back to the campsite. Always gotta use agile moves. If I knew how to just abuse unawares on Pokemon that run away from you when I first played this, a lot of the early game would have been so much easier. Like, I can just look at a Pokemon, they start to run away, I just aim slightly higher and I can catch their unawares. And then that's that, they just can't fight back. But it made the game, like, at the beginning really easy. Rest until the morning, morning till rest. Bonk. Leech life. Leech the life. Nice, relaxing, continuous. There we go. Both of them really close to each other. Now I can fight both. Super simple. Super quick. Super easy. Unnecessary, but it's for the fun of the game. Yep. Roll of 8 damage. And then I leech life. And then I gain back the health I lost. That healing sound effect, my god, how long have they been using that? When was the first time that healing sound effect was in a Pokemon game? Bonk. Got it, just bonk them all. Just bonk. Up to the other one. Check the thing. 9 more usages of leech life. And it will be no more. I will no longer have to hold myself down to just leech life. It shall be glorious. No, Ponyta. I must have your unawares as well. No one shall escape me. Nope, that's the alpha. I'm not gonna mess with the alpha. Every now and again, the Pokemon that are supposed to run away from you, like, just don't, and it makes me feel like that they're supposed to be more brave. Beedoof-mon. Gotta boof 'em all. It's just boof. You boof me and I boof you. Boof 'em all. Gotta boof 'em all. Gotta boof 'em all. Boof 'em all. Warple. 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 Catch these unawares, bitches. Warple. Oh! Munch. Yep, Munchod. And now I must go nap. Let's go back. Yeah. Let's go back. Nap till midday. Midday. More leech life. Agile style. There you go. Oop. No. It would be actually funnier if I just used my Crobat to fight a bunch of other Crobats and just farmed up agile styles like that. No, change focus. You. One each life. leeching the life. Not quick attack. I can't recover from that. Or can I? Brilliant. Oh, there's an Eevee. I'm gonna have pleasure beating the crap out of the Eevee. I've caught enough Eevees for this save file. Don't need any more. I'm gonna save real quick. And I've used all the leech lives I need. Cool. Bonk. So now it's just use a bit of agile. Looks like I just need to do 7 more. 7 more agile. When will the next Pokemon game give us the ability to just swim normally? Like, I would like to just go into the water and just swim around like some of the swimming trainers do. One Crobat does all the agile I need. Well, this really does rely on just them running away immediately so I can catch them off guard so they can't run away for the first attack. So that'd be 2 stun. Oh, that's an alpha. I don't gotta worry about that right away. It's an alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon don't run away because I've glued them to the ground. All alpha Pokemon are glued to the ground. That's why they cannot run. They are all glued. You do not believe your eyes. If I glued 10 million alpha Beautifs to the floor. 3 more times. Let's go. Wurmple. Oh, Wurmple. Oh, that Wurmple ran away. Bonk. Get bonked. Get bonked, loser. Grass poison. Bonk. That's... yeah, I just gotta do the catch while it's in the air. Which I have the... I got like 37 jet balls. Hopefully that's enough jet balls. I'm gonna organize my inventory. Alright. Don't need any of that. let's leave my report. Caught 3 Pokemon. Only like a little over 500 Pokedollars. Not a whole lot. Almost got Crobat done. Drifloon's almost done. Got some more on Burmy. Got some more on Geodude. Defeated so many, and I still need to defeat more with grass-type moves. Oh god. 180 points. I'm going to return to the village. The village hidden in the leaves. Which, now I'm gonna drop another save. I wish you could sprint longer in this game, because I can just press the sprint button, and I will eventually, like, stop running. Progress support. Yay. Rank 9. I wonder what special gift I'll get at rank 10. The rewards you earn from survey reports will be more generous now. These 10 rare candies, grit pebbles. Yeah, rare candies. Okay. I'm gonna catch these 5 Crobats, and that will be that for the stream. Mass outbreaks. Chimchar! Mass outbreaks, Chimchars. Chimichars. Chimichangas. Chimichangas. I don't know. All I know is I gotta climb this wall. It's the only way to get to the Pokemon I'm thinking of. There's no other way to just go vertically up in this game. Gotta go, like, here. Now, it's just the waiting game, trying to figure out when it circles in closest. Oh god, yeah, and then trying to remember how to use these fucking jet balls. I love how it goes so far out enough that it has to, like, reduce lag. God, I hate using these. I hate using the jet balls. Because I can't, like, lock onto the Pokemon. If I could lock onto the Pokemon, I think I would have an easier time. But I can't. I'm aiming too high. Let me aim lower. Nope. Too low. That was either too late or too early. God, I can see where they land, and then I still can't, like, go back and just pick them up. Oh, how close are you able to get to this guy? Maybe a change of positioning might help. Seems almost coming directly at us from right here. See how accurate that is. Still okay, way high, way too high. I gotta aim way lower than I initially thought. Holy shit. Fucking. Fuck you, bitch. God damn it. I hate that I can't, like, target lock onto him. It fucking hit him and then it, oh my god. There we go. Oh my god. Fuck. Gotta repeat this process until I can catch at least 5 of them like this. Don't try to go for the rethrow. The rethrow will not work. Here for it to come back round. Caught the one. I think I'm gonna have to buy more stuff. Yeah, okay, I can't buy a jet ball, which will be very problematic. So don't really have much. Seeds of Mastery sell for a lot. XL candies, I can sell those for a decent bit. And I don't feel bad about selling the candies because I know the experience candies I can get a whole bunch of those. And the grits don't really sell for a whole lot. Yeah, berries don't sell for much either. Yep. Got caught one Pokemon. I have 100,000 Pokedollars now. Wow, it's like another 30,000 points. I have to, basically, to get to 10th star, I have to basically do double everything that it took to get me to 9 stars. Holy shit. Getting to 10 stars is going to take absolutely forever. Okay, let's go buy the materials I need. Bam. No, not the recipes. I just want raw materials. These. I don't think I'll need 500. I'll just buy. I'll get 100 each. And then that way I can make it just a bunch of balls. And all I know is I definitely gotta go Pokeball farming. Now go to the workbench right next to you. Now craft 73. I can craft 73. 73 jet balls. That should hopefully be enough jet balls with 91. Go to the snowfield camps. Gotta go back. There he is. All about lining yourself up. Right about here will work. I hate having to wait the entire time. Too early. Sad. All the way to the snowfield camps. Rest till evening. You rest till night. Then rest till morning. Get a cat on your bed. Rest till morning, and that hopefully should respawn everything. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right here. Then gotta wait for it to swing back round. I think it would have been cool to like battle these Pokemon while they're flying and then have it still count. 2 more times. Till the evening, till the night, till the morning. That's how you nap in this game. Always be napping. Never a moment to not be napping. If you are not napping, you are not playing this game optimally. This game requires maximum napping. Oh yeah. It's like around like here. Oh. Little lower, little more to the right. A little up. This should fix me ball issue. Nope. A little too early. A little down. That one was way late. Get my own. Swing back round. Ball. What? Hey, I don't know what the fuck my brother was trying to get out of me. Walked into my room like, the fuck am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Yeah. What? Why does it keep failing now? Why is my ball not working? I don't get it. What the fuck? What the fuck? The hell? What? Why? Why is it doing that? It's rage baiting me now. I do not understand. I do not understand this game. It was working so consistently, so well. Like, not even 10 minutes ago. And now it's doing that. And I don't get why. Why are you doing this to me? I am genuinely baffled. I get this whimsical ass music. Okay, that worked. What the fuck? That was genuine ass. Used up so many jet balls on it because it just would not register. And now my cat... Gob. Gob. Window. Window's open. Kitty. No. No, you specifically want the door? You specifically want the door? Is that what you want? You specifically want Mummy to open the door. This is specifically what baby wants. Where's the other door? Do you just want to be out? The other room? Door's open. You leave. There. Ugh. Sniffer. I was never locked in there with him. He was locked in there with me. Ugh. One more. I have 68 balls. Hopefully it won't be as nonsensical as that shit was. Got one more to catch. Alright. Brilliant. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Got 4 Pokemon. All Crobats. Yep, maxed out Crobat, finally. We're going back to the village. Village hidden in P. Really, I'm just gonna call it there. That's all I wanted to do for the night. Let's get the Crobat line done, and I got it done. Now I gotta start. Drifloon's almost done. It's just basically Drifblim I'm gonna have to work on. Self-destruct's gonna be a really annoying thing to do. do it 15 times. But it looks like they can be found a lot of places, so that'll be good. And then Kricketon to Kricketoon. And then just a lot of other Pokemon. I have no Golems. Apparently they can be caught. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. So until next time.